I think there's a lot of issues with Andrew Cuomo and the way he's been covered for the past few years during COVID. If you remember, there was this whole like Cuomo sexual phenomenon in the media and with celebrities. I remember people like Chelsea Handler tweeting that they had crushes on him. I always get uncomfortable when politicians are held to this deity standard. I always think it's dangerous. The other tragedy for me is that, you know, I have been walking this path with my sister, Janice Dean, who lost her in-laws because of a mandate that he gave to put COVID positive patients in nursing homes. And she lost her mother-in-law and father-in-law. There will be a memorial for them this upcoming Sunday. And there's 15,000 elderly people whose lives didn't matter to our society, didn't matter to our culture. These older people didn't matter. They could die in a really controversial and, you know, as far as I'm concerned, it was murder on the part, and the blood is on the part of Governor Cuomo's hands. And we didn't care. And it's not that sexual harassment isn't disgusting and egregious and horrible, but it really says something about our society that we just do not care about old people. So I'm sad that those 15,000 people will not get their day in court. And then I also think it's interesting, we had a conversation about nepotism on this show a few days ago. You want to talk about nepotism, not having to talk about the biggest scandal in the country when it has to do with your brother and you're hosting CNN. That's nepotism. The Cuomo family and CNN are the worst kinds of nepotism that the media has an example of. If it were my brother, if my brother were somehow the governor and he had been accused of this, you are damn straight I'd be talking about it on The View this morning, and that makes all of them cowards. So I hope that Governor Cuomo is either forced out of office or resigns, and I hope that his brother Chris Cuomo has any kind of retribution whatsoever for his show, because there was a point in time when they were doing comedy sketches with giant Q-tips on air during the height. Here we have a picture, and this was all fine and good. So when he's fine, it's okay to air it. That's journalism. It's journalism now that he's bad and he's been accused of all this and the investigation came out. It's all disgusting. We wonder why people hate the media and hate journalism.